Jumpstart your Valentine's Day plans by coming out to Heart Sacramento Zoo. And here to tell us more is Kate Cooley. Kate, you have a friend with you today. Who's this?
I do. This is Julio. He is a blue and gold macaw.
And I was just telling you, I think I've met Julio before, and he's, you're so beautiful, Julio.
Memorable
Thanks for being
face,
here.
right?
I Heart Julio. Look at that. Okay, so you've got the Heart Sac Zoo. What is that about? What can guests expect?
So actually, it's an event that is put on by our zoo teens, and they do a fabulous job. It's kind of their time to shine. And so they put together all these different enrichments. They do games, different activities throughout the zoo, and they even do talks about some of the animals as well.
All right, so Julio is one of the animals that's involved?
Yes, he can be, right? He's one of our education animals, so he's not out on exhibit, but he comes out and sometimes sees guests as well. And then lots of exhibit animals also get their special attention on this day.
And this is something that's kind of fitting with the Valentine's holiday coming up. You say heart, you know,
Yes.
I heart the zoo,
Right.
spreading love. And talk about these things that you have here on the top.
So these are actually enrichments that have been made by our zoo teens, plus they have so many more. But these are all animal safe enrichments that go in with a bunch of our different animals as well. And it's kind of encourages them to kind of use those natural instincts and engage with things just like they would out in the wild. Even though it's bright pink, you can see he's very excited about this. Sometimes that's color that's catching them and encouraging them to either, like, you know, move things around and just kind of engage those instincts. So the zoo teens have prepared all these enrichments for each of those animals.
You say enrichments. Do the animals like these enrichments?
They typically engage with it, definitely. You know, animals like Julio here, who's chomping at the bit to go investigate.
Well, what do you mean? Show us what this means.
All right, Julio, are you ready to go see your nice pink heart? You ready?
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, he's gonna.
He knows exactly what to do.
Yep, so he uses that tongue to kind of investigate, look for that weak point. They actually do this with nuts and seeds. So it's kind of, again, that natural foraging behavior. And this is actually paper mache that he gets to break into with that really strong beak of his. And so in the wild, while he wouldn't be breaking open paper mache, he'd be popping open those shells of the nuts and seeds so that way he can get to all the good stuff on the inside. I'm sorry, I was holding
So
it.
there's good stuff on the inside.
There
Julio
can
knows
be,
that.
absolutely.
Okay.
I know, I have the nuts and seeds.
And how long has Julio been with the zoo?
So he's actually been here most of his adult life, and he is about 28 years old.
He's getting right to it.
Oh yeah, he knows what to do. He's very smart. There he goes, moving his way down, holding it with his feet as well. That's really common for them to use that foot to hold onto the food.
Oh, very interesting.
Good-
very
good work.
interesting. Good work, Julio. He's like, I didn't find any treats in this one. What's going on? Okay. So the Sac Zoo, the Heart Sac Zoo, you guys have been doing this program for a little while now.
Absolutely.
What's the best part about it?
My favorite thing whenever iHeart comes around is always seeing how passionate the teens get about the animals, about conservation of them, and you can just see it, kind of them kind of come into their own and be ready to help kind of support these wild animals.
And when does this event take place?
So this is actually this Sunday, February 9th from 9 to 4.
And anybody can get in on the action?
Yep, so it's just like a normal zoo admission. It's just a good day to come in and you'll get some extra kind of specialty things with the iHeart Day.
Well, you kept mentioning that this is kind of the teens event that they take over. When do they start planning for this? Is this a year-round?
So it takes a long time. Sometimes I know, you know, some of them are more recent, like some of our more
The
recent
Baby
kind
Yoda.
of, yes, pop culture things, but definitely they start getting into it. They also kind of help with some of the earlier holiday stuff as well. So they kind of practice a little bit with some holiday magic things and then work up into this event.
Wow, they're really actively involved. And since we have Julio here, can you tell me some more facts about Julio? He is just beautiful.
Oh, I know. He's a blue and gold macaw, like I said, so these colors actually help him camouflage despite how obvious he seems to us. So he's more for that distance camouflage. So the yellow might make him look like a little bit of sun or bananas, and the blue on his back might make him look like water from far away.
And you know, if you haven't been to the Sac Zoo yet, you need to check it out. Heart Sac Zoo is a great time to go. Why should they go, Kate?
Oh, because it's a great time of year for all of those animals, enrichments, and Julio too.
Thanks for bringing Julio down here, Kate.
Thank you very much.
To get your tickets, visit saczoo.org.
This interview involves commercial content. The products and services featured appear as paid advertising.